Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. So a lot's been going on. I've been here, there and everywhere, and I need to catch you up. So I thought, I'm starving. It is 20 to 1. We'll get into this soon, but I've got work in a few hours, so I need to get something to eat. So I'm gonna drive and get some food. I'm gonna do a little drive for me. I'm gonna hope and pray that the camera doesn't fall, that there isn't any background noise, because it's really hot actually, and so I can't actually have the windows open. I've got the aircon on, but really lightly, and hope I don't sweat to death. I mean, once I explain where I've been working as well, I mean, I'm just sweating all the time lately. But if you like the sound of that, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, let's go on a little drive. I mean, it's not gonna be, oh God. It's not gonna be like a long drive with me, because I'm not actually going far. I've got the biggest crave, oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good, is it? I do have it on a thing, but it's just a little bit temperamental, and the lighting's not that great, but we move. And if anyone sees me, I swear, the drive for me has stressed me out a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's take a drive. So I'm gonna go get a salmon and cream cheese bagel, because I haven't had one of them in the longest time, and I've literally got such a craving for them. But how are we all? It has been hectic, I can't lie. I come back from, no, it was even before Cornwall. So obviously, as you all aware, I'm a makeup artist. Makeup is my full-time thing. Whoa, it might even be better once I pull up and I'll just eat my thingy, but we're gonna try this for a little bit. Yeah, so makeup is my full-time thing. I've been doing it full-time since October because I got made redundant, and like, it's all fine. Like, I could do the makeup full-time. Obviously, it's so stressful doing it full-time, and when I started the makeup, I loved the fact that it was just like my bit on the side, because it was then just like my enjoyment. There was no stress, there was no like worry of having enough clients or earning enough money, etc, etc. So I never really wanted that. It was just the circumstances changed, and I hated my job. Thanks, everyone's looking at my camera, ha 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 ha. I could just pretend like I'm filming the front. Yeah, I never wanted the stress, whatever. It just happened that the circumstances changed. I didn't like my job in the end. It was the working from home thing. Obviously, I had started all of this stuff, so I was enjoying like the working from home, because I got to be able to do it all. Like, do you know what I mean? I had more time, whatever. Obviously, COVID was like getting rid of, and slowly I'd start going back in the workplace, which I was dreading. I didn't want to do it at all. They were offering redundancy out, and I was like, do you know what? This opportunity is never going to happen again, so let's just go for it. Obviously, the makeup is fine. I still love it, whatever, but obviously that stress has now come, where some weeks are quieter than others. I think COVID has had a knock-on effect on it. I'll be completely honest with you. I think it's had a knock-on effect of like everything in life. Makeup isn't some people's priority. Like, it's a luxury. So obviously the cost of living these days is ridiculous, and yeah, people aren't getting their makeup done as much anymore. But like, that's still not the main reason for it. Obviously, another massive factor is the fact that makeup is majority weekend. Obviously, I have TOWIE during the week, but I was finding, and I have like all my social media stuff in the week, but I was finding I still had like lots of time like spared, and then obviously that's just like a knock-on effect of like being bored and wanting things to do, so you'd go out and spend money, which obviously is not good. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like a part-time thing, but I'm basically here. I'm gonna park up, because the camera is not staying today. Sometimes it works really well, and sometimes it doesn't, and today is one of them days. So I'm gonna park up, I'm gonna go get my food, and then we're just gonna sit in the car and eat while we do a little catch up, and then we can try some driving again soon. But like, I don't want to be having an accident, okay? ICBA today, like, what is going on? No, shut up. It's not even open. I don't know why it's not open. Where can I go get a bagel from? I really want a bagel. Why are they not open? Do you reckon only Faden's open? Faden Boys. It says it's open. Do I risk driving all the way there? Fuck it, let's go there. Cause I've got a bagel in my head now, so I want that. Let's try this again. So yeah, just like boredom and stuff about my job. I was like, let's get a job. Obviously I was asking around places, like I just wanted something really chilled. I wanted it to be like flexible. There was no way I was going back in the city, because obviously I still do have all this sort of stuff that I want to fit in, like clients. I needed it to be as flexible as possible. So I've now ended up having 2 other jobs. So yeah, it's a bit hectic. Basically, I now work in a pub most, like, on some of the evenings. So that came up first. Do you know what? It was one of them. I was asking around for ages. People kept saying like, oh yeah, like everyone was short staffed again because of COVID. I think like a lot of people needed staff, whatever. Everyone kept saying this to me and then nothing was happening. I was like, this is getting beyond a joke. So I kept asking lots of different places. So that's why I've ended up now with 2 jobs. So the first one was at the pub, and it's like so chilled. It's where my dad lives. It's my dad's like local pub. So it's like proper chilled, easy, really enjoyable actually. Like both of these jobs are quite sociable, so that's why I'm enjoying it, because as I've said this so many times, like I like to speak, I like to be sociable, so like being in the pub is like so much better. So yeah, I do that, and that like is really flexible. It changes like every week. I've not got like set shifts. If I can't do it, I can say, like it's very easy. And like most of the time I'm working in the evenings because obviously it is a pub. So I've started doing that, which is fun. And then literally in the same week, my cousin, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, I used to work in a sunbed shop back when I was at college, like when I was 18, like it was like just before I started working in the city, and it was my cousin's sunbed shop. I'd again seen him a couple of times, seen some of the girls obviously I used to work with a couple of times, and they kept saying like they're short staffed, blah blah blah, and I was like, look, I'll come in, I'll help out if you want a couple of shifts. Obviously again stressed the fact that I can't have any like set shifts, in a sense that I can't say I can definitely do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, but like if you set me up as like a cover person, then I can come in as and when you need it. So we're saying that for ages. Then of course the same week of me getting into the pub, they was like, oh yeah, like come, like we want you basically to come back. So yeah, I then started to do that as well. Do you know what, this is so long trying to get to Faden because the road is shut and I can't, I'm gonna have to go up round that way. It better be open. If it's not open, I'm gonna scream, and I'm starving now, so I'm getting hungry. Yeah, so like in the same week I started both of them. This was like the week before I went to Cornwall as well, so it was stressful. And like this week I'm like back to working 6-7 days a week, which obviously not every week is going to be like that, and I can't really complain because say like today I start at 4, so like it's so chilled, and the weeks are going so quick because obviously now I'm busy and I'm managing to fit everything in. Obviously I've just got to be more conscious of like my timing and making sure I plan so that I do fit everything in. But yeah, that is what's been going down. So obviously I am trying to stick to my schedule, stick to 2 uploads a week, blah blah blah, and like I said, so far so good, but I can't promise it's going to be the same like that every week. I'm gonna obviously attempt 2 videos a week still. It just might not fall on the days like Tuesdays and Thursdays like it has been. So do you know what I mean? Like just bear with me a little bit, and if you're wondering where I am half the time, that's where it is. I'm just, yeah, trying to fit everything in, but all good stuff, really. Like same with the sunbed shop. Like the sunbed shop, so like, I've done it before, I remember it. I just there was a few things that changed, obviously, and even that, like, is so sociable. And because I'm cover, I basically go to different shops all the time. I'm not stuck in the same shop. It's not always the same day. I can say as and when I want to do it. So yeah, it just works out fine. But that is the life updates of my crazy life. Gone from having way too much spare time to now so little. But it's all good. It's all, yeah, I prefer it. I do actually prefer it. I've always been one that's like to be active. I had like a good like 6 months of just being a lady of leisure, obviously with the makeup and stuff, but now it's time to get grafting again. And yeah, but that's that. What else do we need to talk about? So it's Tuesday today. I'm literally trying to fit this all in one day, filming and editing. But Ekin-Su and Davide won Love Island. I was, what are you doing? She's trying to pull out on me. I was happy with that decision. I'm not gonna lie. I thought like they should. Like, to be fair, if you follow me over on TikTok, I have been doing my TikToks. I feel like TikTok is my main, not in a sense that like I've got the most followers on that, but that is where I am uploading the most at the minute, because I'm enjoying it. It's nice, quick and easy. I can like incorporate that into like a lot of my day-to-day stuff. So I done a TikTok over there and I said I wanted Ekin-Su and Davide to win. I also said though, like, I wasn't fussed. The last sort of week I'd sort of like given up with it, just like, I don't know, like it just got a bit boring. Like I think that the last week always does, but like, normally I have like a, like, I want this person to win, like I love this couple, blah blah blah. But this year, like, I weren't actually fussed. Obviously I liked Ekin-Su and Davide, but do I think they'll probably last? No, like I don't think any of them this year are gonna last. Like a lot of toxic relationships in this season, but they won, happy about it. Sad it's over, but then I'm also like, but I wasn't really watching it the last week, so I'm not that sad it's over. I ain't got the time. Even last night, I made a rookie error of accepting to work without realising it was the Love Island final. So I had to work till 10, and then I did catch the ending of it, but I had to see who'd won. And like, luckily I weren't that obsessed, because I was like, I just want to know who won, I don't actually really care. But yeah, I ain't got the time anymore. I'm working most nights, like, but I like that because like the daytime I can do saffron, fit in the gym. Like I've been to the gym today, done saffron and doing some filming, like, and then I go to work in the evening. So it doesn't really mess up my days too much. It just means that I am literally working like all day till like late. But hey ho. What else has been going down? Obviously, oh, Cornwall. I didn't even end the vlog. I loved Sam's ending so much. I was like, I'm not even gonna wrap it up. Like, I'm just gonna leave it as that. Like, he summed it up amazingly. The drive home weren't actually as bad as we all thought. It was horrendous. Like, by the end of it, I was knackered. I got back to Taylor's. I was like, hangry again. Like, why is that always me? I was like, order me food now. Like, I was like, I'm so hungry. I was so tired. Like, I literally was not making no sense. Like, everyone was trying to talk to me and I was like, oh, I just can't even process what's just happened. But Cornwall was amazing. Like, I would recommend it to everyone. Like, we had the best time. Like, it was just so good. Like, the weather weren't amazing. Obviously you do rely heavily on it being good weather for Cornwall. This lighting's great. That's really nice of the camera to do this to me. Yeah, like, the weather wasn't the best. Oh my god, can you, there we go. The weather wasn't the best. The first day it was, and you would not even believe that you was in the UK. Like, it was crazy. Like, the beaches are beautiful, and yeah, it was just stunning. The Saturday and the Sunday, not so good. It was raining, but to be fair, because like I said this to everyone, because there were so many of us, like, you're just with your friends, it didn't actually make a difference for us. We was planning on doing the surfing on the Saturday anyway, so we done that. Obviously when you're in the water, you don't care if it's raining or not, and yeah, we still had such a good time whatever the weather. But obviously when you want to go to all the lovely beaches that are there, the weather is sort of needed. That is the only downside of Cornwall. it is the UK. Like, although it doesn't look like the UK, it is, and the weather is just never guaranteed. But still, unreal weekend. Like, it was heavy, like, I'm not gonna lie. It was meant to be a wholesome trip, and it never ends up wholesome. But yeah, so good. Upcoming trips, oh, don't even get me started. We're trying to plan some more, but it's just, Cornwall made it out of the group chat. Like, we was like, oh my god, it's made it out of the group chat. Whether or not these ones make it out of the group chat is another thing coming. I don't know. I want to get away in September. Me and Taylor are looking for, like, to go some places. And also, I've not been away with my dad in forever. Me and my dad, we used to always go away together, just us two. We've not done it in ages, so I said to him, like, we should try and get something booked in. But I'm a busy girl now, so trying to get us in. But I love the travel vlogs, so I do definitely want some more trips. And yeah, that is literally the life update. So obviously, I still haven't got my food. I've just made it into Faden, thank God. I had to go the long way around because the road that's like takes me straight from my house to Faden in like 2 seconds is shut. So I have to go all the way round, but you know, we move. Yeah, but that is the main update, just with work. Like I said, bear with me. I'm gonna be strict on myself to fit it all in, but obviously some weeks don't go planned. But I feel like now I've got used to, at first it was just getting used to working so much again. I know that sounds bad, but obviously I've got used to just like being able to fit in whenever, having loads of time to do it. Now I've like got a strict schedule of like when I can film and stuff. So yeah, I just need to stick to that, and I feel like I've got used to it a bit more. But yeah, I need to start planning some more of my videos again. I do plan them, but I used to plan them like loads in advance, and I haven't in ages. So I do need to get back to that. So let me know down below what you'd like to see from me. But yeah, I feel like that is the updates. Boys, I will do another boy talk, but I'm still just enjoying my single life. Like, everyone thinks that Esat's my boyfriend, but he's not. Like, I love Esat, but he is not my boyfriend. No one will be my boyfriend anytime soon. I like being single. Single life is the less stressful life. And yeah, but I will do an updated boy talk soon, so that you can ask me some questions of like single life, how it's been going and stuff. But yeah, no boyfriend, no dates, just me living my best life, which I'm not complaining that the bagel shop is fucking open. Yes, I just got to try to find a park. But yeah, I've rambled for long enough because the journey didn't go to plan. But yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you here, and I will see you in my next video. Before you leave, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna go and eat because, like I said, I am starving. Oh my god, I'm fading. I used to go to school here and I'm seeing so many people already. Call me now. Right, bye guys. Mwah.